Stand and cheer for your Baltimore Ravens. Fans, here are the defensive starters for your Baltimore Ravens. Introducing your starting defensive end. Your starting middle linebacker.
Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth, and welcome to a delightful day at the bank. M&T Bank Stadium. Janikowski is ready to kick this one downfield and get this game started. He'll return it from the 1. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Whitner was there for the stop. And here we go with third-year quarterback out of SC, Mark Sanchez, an NFL All-Rookie selection in 2009. They'll start at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Falk gets the call. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. On offense, this is a team that plays smart, consistent, team-oriented football, and the result is one of the league's best attacks, and the leader is, of course, a future Hall of Fame player, wide receiver Hines Ward out of Georgia, that shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, and what's amazing about Hines Ward is that with all of his success, he still prides himself on catching the toughest balls in the toughest situations, and perhaps the greatest blocking wide receiver the game has ever seen.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Falk again. Fumble. Offense gets it back.
Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 34. Passes it over the middle of the field.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 34. He's tackled around the 36-yard line by Tino Isamoa. So it is 3rd and 8. Searching for an open man. It's broken up by the defender. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Fourth down. The Jets line up to punt. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
That brings out the 4th-year man out of Delaware. Quarterback Joe Flacco, who was a monster under center at 6 feet, 6 inches. Give to the tailback. Few offenses in the NFL have this elite of a skill player. And receiver Roddy White from UAB is establishing himself as one of the best wideouts in the NFL.
If not the best, Gus, he is an absolute physical specimen that combines size and speed. And now he's been able to combine that raw athleticism with precise route running, and he's become nearly unstoppable.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. A dive on the delay. And so now let's take a look and see some of the key personnel on this defensive squad whom will try to stop this offense from doing anything in this one. It's now 3rd and 6. So the ball on their own 30. He's dragged down on the play. Wow, he looked like a cyclone down there getting to the quarterback.
It is impressive when a guy that big is that nimble on his feet. He makes it look so easy, and it seems like he's past the offensive lineman as soon as the ball snapped. Tough to stop.
I'm just amazed he kept his balance.
Yeah, you know what's so incredible? He's running full speed and still has the agility to spin around the lineman, gather himself, and get to the quarterback. Just great athleticism.
Higgins gets the ball at the 27.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by Jones. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Falk gets the carry, right side. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Look out, heavy pressure on him. Sacked on the play action. It's fourth down. The Jets lining up to punt. Gamble fields it at the 29.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll take over at the 33. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Inside handoff. Drop behind the line.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. They spot it at their own 32. Takes the snap. Here they come. So he goes down again. The defense is making their way into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. Chris, what can he do here to turn this around?
Well, Gus, this guy can move. He isn't strictly a pocket passer, so look for him to try to scramble out of the pocket and try to make something happen with his feet.
Looking at third and long now after the sack. Looking for a man. Looking to his left. He's going deep. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
It's fourth down. The Ravens are lining up to punt it away. Higgins gets the ball at the 27.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. And they get to him.
I don't think there's any play in football that's prettier than a perfectly executed blitz. If you time out the snap count, if you disguise it, if you don't tip it to the quarterback, you end up with results like that. Big sacks, big plays.
Second down and 15 to go. Hands it off. And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line by Bennett. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. They're going deep. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
So, It's fourth down. The Jets are lining up to punt this one away. Gamble will take off at the 31.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
First down, 10 to go. Dumps it out right. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. It's ruled a catch. And he shows some fancy footwork to get both feet in bounds.
You know, I think he's part ballerina almost out there. Not only does he have the concentration to pull in catches, but he has superb body control that allows him to get both feet in, despite the fact that all his momentum is carrying him out of bounds. It's a combination that has made this quarterback very happy over the years.
Makes for an easy target, that's for sure.
Yeah, and a tough target to defend as well. The quarterback can deliver the ball in a place where either the receiver catches it or the ball simply goes out of bounds.
Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. Ball on their own 37. They're setting up the screen. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. He's brought down around the 48-yard line by Webb. No score after 1 quarter of play here at M&T Bank Stadium. Welcome back to Baltimore. They line up at the 48. They'll go with the run once again.
The Ravens are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Second down and a long 12. Throws the deep pass. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Little was the intended receiver. It's now 3rd and 12. Ball at midfield. Throws to his right. Snatches it out of the air with one hand. He's wrestled down around the 31-yard line by Porter. So they line up at the 31. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by Page. They line up at the 29. Has a man short to his left. A dive. Made the catch for a gain of 6. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down and goal. Ball sits on the 3. Gives it up the gut. He's dropped down just outside the goal line by Williams. They line up a few feet from the goal line. Best on the give.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Big situation coming up. Tie game. 3rd and goal from the 2. He's going to his right. Throws.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And the kick is good. So that will make the score the Ravens 3, the Jets nothing. Baltimore gets ready to kick it away. Webb is back to receive the kick. Follett was there to bring him down. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. They'll start at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Sanchez hands it off straight ahead.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. They have the ball on their own 18. Sanchez hands off on the delay. They tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
It's third down, 10 yards for first. Fires a strike to the right. And that will be a 3-and-out for the offense after that incompletion.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
Fourth down. The Jets line up to punt. Gamble will take it at the 35. He makes it out to the 43-yard line. Number 28 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 43-yard line. First down and 10. Between the tackles. And he's running with a purpose now. One touch is all he needs. Wow!
Every team needs a guy like this one. He can take the handoff and go the distance. It is just so difficult in this league to go on those 12 and 14 play drives time after time.
Extra point is good. Baltimore is just about ready to kick this one away. Webb stands back to field the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Armstrong was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 24-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They go with the run. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line by Gamble. They're looking at second down and 6. Gives it to the back. He's brought down around the 29-yard line by McKelvin. Third and 5 right here. Ball on their own 29. Searching for an open man. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
It's fourth down. The Jets are lining up to punt it away. Flag on the play, first of the game. Johnson was there for the stop, and this one looks like it's going to come back. Hawkins gets called for the hold. And we'll have a first down and 10. Fumble on the play. The ball will stay with the offense.
The defense makes a great hit, forces the fumble, but you know the coach will tell him that he has to hang on to the ball.
You got it, Gus. No coach wants to see his player ever fumble, and to be honest, the quickest way to get knocked out of the NFL is to keep giving up the football. You simply cannot do it.
And it appears we have an injury on the field. Second down and 8 here. Hand off to the left.
And looking at that run, we're not seeing the same explosiveness that we saw from him earlier.
Good point, Gus. And maybe the fumble we saw earlier in the game has him a bit preoccupied. You can see him trying to cover up the ball and focusing in on maintaining possession rather than lowering his shoulders and just running over guys.
Scrambles for positive yards.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
First down, 10 to go. 2 minutes left in the half. And they get to him.
He gets the sack, and the offensive lineman didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah, he delivered a perfect swim move, and he was into the backfield in a flash. That's a kind of his signature move, if you will. And he's had a lot of success using it to get to the quarterback.
And it didn't look like the quarterback even saw him coming.
Yeah, he gets back there so fast that even if you have quick reaction time, you're still going to get sacked.
Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down around the 25-yard line by Page. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Dumps it out right. He's tackled around the 23-yard line by Johnson. That's a 2-yard gain.
Boy, that's really a nice tackle on that play. Anytime you get man coverage on the outside against a receiver, you have to be able to make that one-on-one play, and he did it great.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. He rolls out to his right. Avoids the hit with a slide. The Ravens will take their 2nd time out of the half. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. This one will be a 38-yard try. It's up and it's good. So the score now, the Ravens 13, the Jets nothing. Janikowski will be kicking off. Higgins is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Armstrong was there to bring him down. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. 1st down and 10. On the inside handoff. He's dropped down right around the 20-yard line by number 99. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. And he's tackled right around the 22-yard line by Tino Isamoa. The Jets will take their final timeout. And 3rd down now, they'll need 7 to convert. On the ground with the tailback. He's brought down right around the 28-yard line by Tino Isamoa. That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is the Ravens 13, the Jets nothing. Welcome back to Baltimore. And he gets the ball at the 5. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 29 was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's looking towards the left side. It's tipped away. Great defense. Number 89 was the intended receiver on the play. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Dumps it out left. He's wrestled down at about the 25-yard line by Webb. They need 8 on 3rd down to move the chains. Ball on their own 25. Has a man short to his left.
The Jets did a good job forcing a 3 and out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
Fourth down. The Ravens lining up to punt. Higgins takes it at the 25.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll start at the 32-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. They hand it off. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Tino Isamoa. It's now 2nd and 9. Ball is on their own 33. Falk gets the call. He's dropped down right around the 36-yard line by McKelvin. And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Short throw to the left. And he's tackled around the 39-yard line by Wilhelm. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to come off the field right away. We just have to hope it's not too serious. It's 4th down. The Jets are lining up to punt this one away. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. He makes it to the 22. Wilson was there to bring him down.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He's brought down at about the 27 by Seiler. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. It's a quarterback sack.
It's so frustrating for an offense when they think they know what's going to happen with a specific blitz package. You work against it all week. You come out in the game and you fail to execute the protection, and your quarterback pays the price.
They're looking at a 3rd down and 11. Ball on their own 21. He needs to get rid of it. And that sack will bring up 4th down as the offense couldn't get anything going on the series.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there.
It's 4th and long now after the sack. Higgins gets the ball at the 36.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 39-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Smith takes it up the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 44-yard line by McKelvin. From their own 44-yard line. They're going to pitch it. Knocks over a defender, and he's still going. They finally get him at the 22.
Pretty impressive stuff. As a back, you have to just keep slamming it in there, believing that hole's going to be there eventually. That time it was, and he took advantage.
Fresh set of downs following the big run. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hand or what, but that one really wasn't that close for a professional quarterback.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Smith gets the carry. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line by Wilhelm. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. They go with the toss. He lost yardage on the play. Smith will make his way to the bench. Seems like he got banged up on that last play. Could be a shoulder. And the kicker is on for the 35-yard try. He splits the uprights. So that will make the score the Jets 3, the Ravens 13. New York is just about ready to kick this one away. Gamble is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. Jarrett was there for the stop. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3 and out. The offense will start at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's dragged down on the play.
I don't think there's any play in football that's prettier than a perfectly executed blitz. If you time out the snap count, if you disguise it, if you don't tip it to the quarterback, you end up with results like that. Big sacks, big plays.
So the sack on first down brings up 2nd and long. Passes out to his right. And the pass falls incomplete. Little thought he had a secure catch.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball is on their own 11. Goes through his progression. Moves up in the pocket. He loads up for the deep throw. It's picked off. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by number 89. First down and 10. They go with the run. And he's tackled at about the 35-yard line by Lofton. It's 2nd and 5 here. Up the middle. He's brought down right around the 34-yard line by Lofton. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Dumps it out right.
If you can make a quarterback move his feet, if you can make him a little uncomfortable, the timing of those deep routes are just thrown off.
They call on the field goal unit. It's up and it's good. He really came through on the long distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
New York is ready to kick this one off. Munerlin stands back to field the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. At the 30. Jarrett was there to bring him down. The Ravens turn the ball over on an interception their last time out. They'll go to work at the 36-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Steps up in the pocket. He goes down. Sack.
He goes down again amidst a heavy pass rush.
Yeah, that's something he's got to improve if he wants to reach the next level. It's almost like he takes himself out of the play the moment he hears footsteps. You just can't keep putting your team in a hole by taking sacks. Just throw it away.
And not to mention, he takes an inordinate amount of hits.
You know, that's a good point, Gus. The NFL is really geared to protect the quarterback, but when he has the ball, he's going to take some shots.
Following the sack, the offense is set up in a 2nd and 13 situation. Short pass to his left.
The Ravens still look to be a little unsure on pass plays. One reason is the secondary is doing such a great job tying up these receivers and giving them so little room to work.
Facing a 3rd down and 11 situation. Ball on their own 36. Goes for it all. It's broken up by the defender. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fourth down. The Ravens ready to punt this one away. Returns the punt from the 16. He returns to the 26. Anderson was there for the stop.
Boy, that was a close one for the coverage team. They were able to wrap him up before he broke it open, but he is on the brink. This coverage team is going to have to start playing with a little more intensity, a little more heart, or they're going to give up a big one.
He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by Sanders. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. And that'll bring this quarter to an end, and our score is the Ravens 13, the Jets 6. Welcome back to Baltimore. The Jets begin this final quarter with possession of the football, down by a touchdown. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. Big down for the offense as they try to make up a deficit here in the 4th quarter. Here's a pass over the middle.
The Ravens did a good job forcing a 3-and-out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
Fourth down. The Jets lining up to punt. Campbell will take it at the 21. Number 70 was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
He's tackled around the 31-yard line by Rhodes. From their own 31-yard line. Flacco gives it up the middle.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
So 3rd and 9 coming up right here. He's searching for a receiver. He's dropped down around the 41-yard line by Seiler. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 41. A dive. We'll run it again.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
1st down, 10 to go. It's a quarterback sack. At least they only lost a couple on the play. Good job of not giving up too much ground.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
They line up at the 45. And they get to him. Well, at least the play will only result in a 2-yard loss.
Great job there getting to the quarterback. The defense went with the bull rush and just manhandled this offensive line. They've got to be more stout. They've got to be able to hold up in protection.
The sack on 2nd down will bring up 3rd down and long. They'll need 14 to convert. A dive. The ball carrier. What about that play call?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a 4th quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
So, it's 4th down. The Ravens ready to punt this one away. And now this offense will set up with excellent field position with a chance to cut into this lead. They'll set up shop at the 20. It's 1st and 10. They hand it off. And he's tackled right around the 24-yard line by number 99. Second and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. He lost it. Baltimore falls on it, and they have the turnover.
Boy, and that's a killer right there. You're down just 1 score. You have a chance to get right back in the football game, and you give it up.
They'll get the ball here at the 14. First down and 10. Short throw to the left. 10 yards away from the end zone. He takes off. A pickup of about 7. A score here would give them a sizable cushion. It's third down, 4 yards to go from the goal line. On the ground left side. He's brought down around the 4-yard line by Johnson. They'll call on the field goal unit here. And the kick is good. So after that kick, the score is now the Ravens 16, the Jets 6. Baltimore gets ready to kick it away. Higgins is back to receive the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Short throw to the right. He drops the easy pick.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Flips it out short to his left. It's almost picked off. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Searching for an open man. He's dragged down on the play. The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. He rolls out to the right. Throws to his right. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
They'll start at the 12. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Touchdown, Baltimore. And this is going to make it tough for any type of comeback now.
Yeah, that was a place in the game where the defense absolutely had to make something happen, and they just couldn't pull anything out.
And the point after is good. Less than 2 to go in our 4th quarter of play. The score, the Ravens 23, the Jets 6. Baltimore is just about ready to kick this one away. Higgins is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Moore was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 22-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's wrestled down around the 26-yard line by Lofton. That reception is good for a gain of 4.
Little out route against zone coverage. Typically, zone coverages will give you that almost all the time. They're more defending the deep pass. And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks. This guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it. We'll get it next time.
Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. The ball is on their own 26. Looking, fires it to the left. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's 4th down. The Jets are lining up to punt it away. Gamble takes it at the 28. And it's pretty apparent that just about everything is working for these guys today. They'll start this drive at the 30. It's 1st and 10. A dive takes the give. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line by Williams. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. begin with the run. He's dropped down at about the 35-yard line by Seiler. Third down and 5 to go. They're on their own 35. That'll do it from M&T Bank Stadium. Stay right here for top highlights and stats. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.